Today, Precarious plays
Endless Legend.
Just thinking about all that could go wrong with our relationship build between now and 6 turns from now.
The only thing I was really worried about turns out that they're back here.
Okay.
I was worried that they were going to throw a temper tantrum for beating the snot out of their hero-led army.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so here, just for you,
Please find out.
They've got 184, which is pretty trivial. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go right here, and I'm just gonna wait, and we'll see.
Because the advantage of being so stinking strong is that you can take that first punch, and then you match.
How very Picard of you. Okay, fine.
I am very. Oh, Captain, my Captain. My favorite captain is Picard. But he can mash, though.
One of my favorite Picard moments is when he got stabbed in the heart. That was
pretty crazy.
He just laughs.
He does.
Oh, man. I hope if I ever get stabbed in the heart, I remember that episode and have the courage to just laugh myself. Just... like, you know what, Picard? This is funny.
Picard's like, man, I'm gonna need a heart surgery. Man, that's inconvenient. It's
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I feel a food metaphor coming on. You have flaky and you have tender, and they fight. And that's how you get the biscuits. That's an old Alton Brown reference.
Hold on, wait a second, because I think... yes, something just finished. So now I can show you a neat little trick.
Mm-hmm.
So what is something that will help us expand quickly? Ooh, that one's pretty good. Do they total... that one's pretty expensive all on its own, though.
Mm-hmm.
38... 30... that looks to be about 60%. So that's probably just 12-ish.
Well, what do the...
12 plus... okay, so check this out.
Uh-huh.
This is the sewer system.
Pee-poop management, yep.
Yeah, pee-poop management, which currently, because this town is unhappy, which is not, like, drastic, that just means they're, like, a little sad.
Oh.
Things could be better.
Poor sweet babies.
The food production and the the industry production is down.
Mm-hmm.
This provides broad bonuses to the town.
Uh-huh.
But because of where it's being constructed, it will also act as a spice extractor, right?
Mm-hmm.
So check this out. That is Gadanat.
Mm-hmm.
Boom. Ta-da! For the next turn, their production is now 127.
What? We're gonna get a sewer system and...
a whole new district to match.
in like 2 turns. Holy...
well, no, it's gonna see
they're both happening on the same turn?
Yeah, they both happen.
This is synergy!
Okay, so the stockpile was prepared by a different city.
Yeah.
Using some of their production plus some pearly magic.
Yeah.
I promise to never use the phrase pearly magic again.
It does sound like it sounds.
It sounds a little bit like it came from a toothy, mouthy Hydra friend.
Yeah.
And with that stockpile all bundled up, I just dropped it over there. And now they used it, and they're gonna get a bonus.
And that's how we work together to make the empire that pieces everyone.
Wow, this place is much more green than I remembered.
It is. Okay.
So let's see if they come try to bully me.
Okay, whatever.
Told you.
Okay, so you did. But like I said, oh, ouchie. What a paper cut to find that out. I don't like that, but...
Tactical uncertainty. It is its own price.
All right. Okay, fine.
Can I make it across in... Yes, I can. And now I can just go whoop over the ice.
Are we going to try to expand and finish cutting off this continent, or are we going to wait until the expanding winter makes it all irrelevant?
At this point, because I feel like I've got a pretty strong foothold and I've got like a lot of options. I could go this way, or I could go over here.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to start being more selective, and I'm going to pick the ones that have either resources that I want.
Yeah.
Like this one seems like a pretty good candidate in the short term because it has a luxury resource and it has glass, steel, and titanium.
Yeah.
That would be a good option. I might wait and just I might wait until the next tier of research.
Yeah.
And rush the smelting station, which I think, I'm not sure if it's, I don't know if, I think that those resources might become evident when you go to that tier, and this is just required to actually extract them. But I might just wait until this becomes relevant before I place any more cities.
I see. Oh, that makes enough sense. Besides, that'll just let us beef up what we have so that we can stockpile and start up new ones faster.
Yeah, although I can't do too many of the stockpiles. Let's see, so by speccing into that with the altar,
yeah,
that's the only reason why I have access to stockpiles right now, because I think that technically, is this the first tier? No, that's not the first one. Where's the first tier usually? Is that just the first one? Or is it in a different section? Or did they remove it? I kind of remembered being able to make stockpiles that were only worth 100.
Yeah.
Well, this is where they get beefed up. If I can sneak in a couple of food and production stockpiles ahead of unlocking this tier, I will. Because if I remember correctly, the game does not distinguish between stockpiles before they rank up.
Oh, yeah, that would be good.
Yeah, and if I'm remembering correctly, if I store up a few cheap 100-point stockpiles now, as soon as I hit tier 3,
they'll turn into
500s. If that seems stupid.
Yeah, but it also seems like kind of a finicky thing to try to manage at the same time.
Yeah.
So I don't think that it would be something that people would have tried to fix, you know?
Yeah, and I guess it makes like a certain kind of sense. And because of the way production scales, maybe it just sounds better than it actually is. Because you are always sacrificing production to make them, like at any point in the game, you know?
Yeah.
But I think it might let me, like I'm about to run out of stuff to make, I think, with Yith.
Yeah. So it might make sense to start some.
Yeah, even if it's just one or two, just think about like 1,000 production, for example, for this.
Yeah.
It would have let me make like a district, and I would fix both of these in one go, and I would have built all of the early level 1 buildings, like the public library and the smelting one and the dust refinery.
Yeah.
Just one turn, done. It would effectively, like, it wouldn't have the population of these other two.
Yeah, but still, you would have a leg up for sure.
And that's what the food stockpiles are for. They work the same way. So you can even rush production using... Actually, one of the cooler things about it is this lets you convert production into food and science.
Yeah.
Over time. So you can even turn like if you have a cruddy, desolate, food starved area, you can still slowly boost their population if their production is high enough. Do I need to do anything else this turn? I mean, I think I got distracted. Yeah. I need to go over here. And we can go there. I should probably pull them back until I get them a friend or two.
Yeah, because we're starting to go pretty far afield. Although I am very happy to see the bounds of our orangey friends.
Like not spreading over here.
Yeah, it's like, well, it's not there. It's not there. I always have somebody running across, like some scout, just running around the map just so that I can keep an eye on people.
I don't 100% understand how they're keeping up with in score.
Yeah.
Without a second town somewhere. So well, maybe there is one down here.
Yeah, but still, that gives us like such a broad swath. What is that?
What is what?
Floaty, fly thing. Is that our buddy?
Yeah. That's our sky friend.
He was just looking kind of...
He's just in a mood.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot it's winter.
He's sad.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It'll be okay. Spring is coming. It'll be here in 2 turns. Hang in there.
Oh, I don't know which one I want to go get first, you know? Ooh.
Okay, well, let's talk about it. Which one? What do we have?
Well, this will get us a population.
Okay.
And we get the vision, I think, of the... Is it +1 vision on expansion? Yeah, so I think that we'll see... this will be revealed. Kind of like how this one is down here. If I'm seeing that correctly. The population is the big one. We'll also get the attack bonus. The public library will just help keep the science rolling in.
Which we'll probably need in the late game if we get there.
Well, just more science is always...
It's always useful.
The thing about this game is that it's all good.
What's going to get us What's going to get us more influence?
This will get us more influence, but it will
take a long time.
And it will cut right into our dust reserves.
All right, what's the second best thing to get us more influence?
This.
Okay, and it's already on the schedule.
Yeah.
So then we don't need to worry about that. So then I think the second thing that we need is food.
Which can come from
need food.
Population.
Yeah.
So I guess it's fine. In turn.
There you go. See? It's easy when you have somebody to talk to. Whoa. You had it in your heart all along. Other trite phrases.
The real friends we made were the Imperial highways along the way. Whatever.
Yeah.
All right, so we just unlocked Imperial highways, which means roads are automatically created between friendly cities.
Ooh, does that mean we can see things?
Oh, wait, no. That was a mistake. They are automatically created between cities in adjacent regions, one of which has built this improvement. I forgot how generous they are.
Mm-hmm.
So they can be used, I think, offensively and not defensively. They can be used offensively to push into enemy controlled territory.
Yeah.
But you can also use them diplomatically for trade routes and to just be cool and friendly.
Let's do that.
The other thing is now we can make watchtowers.
Yeah, I've been reading that bit.
Mm-hmm. Are you done? Did you?
Mm-hmm. I read it.
Yeah, and they
Looks
are
good.
They are especially valuable in winter. The weird thing about them, I'll try to show you. Okay, I'm gonna minimize that one. Got it. The watchtowers can only be built in predefined locations where a watchtower base already exists.
I see.
So that's what all of the little eyes are
Oh.
on the map.
Well, there are an awful lot of them, so that shouldn't be too much of a disadvantage having to adhere to that.
Yeah, I'm never disappointed by the location. It must be generated algorithmically in a way that, I don't know. I feel like they probably put a fair amount of thought into it.
They look like they're all on overlooks.
Yeah, it seems like it's at the edge of the region where you would probably want to have one anyway.
Yeah.
And it seems like there's a 2 or 3 per region. Now they are something that they're just sort of like nice to have.
Yeah.
They are probably the thing that gets pushed to the bottom of the list the most in my experience.
Yeah.
But then as soon as a war breaks out, it's
Everybody's like, let's put them up.
Yep, put them at the top and maybe just buy one out with dust.
Yeah.